What's up, guys? Welcome to Powerlifting Chronicles, episode number 15, and also my first Q&A. Now, I'm gonna try to be like effective and efficient with this one. I'm gonna answer questions while I work out. So I'll do a set and then answer a question and just keep it going. So I'm basically just gonna keep answering questions that were. I'm gonna keep answering questions that are most asked. So let's start heading to the gym. All right, for starters, my name is Russel Orhii. I'm Nigerian, 20 years old. I'm 5'7" and I'm 190 pounds. All right, so someone asked me when I started lifting. I've always been an active kid. Like when I was like 7 and 8 years old, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z and just like do push-ups and stuff like that while watching it. But I really started weight training when I was 14 years old for football. I'd always stay after school and lift with like the older guys, and that's basically when I started lifting. All right, so I've seen like a lot of questions and comments about my necklace and why do I fight it. My necklace is to honor my late head coach. He died my sophomore year. So on my necklace, I put Coach White, the date he died, and the number I wore, and his motto, living the dream. So every time I put it in my mouth, or like you'll see sometimes I'll kiss it, and it's just kind of to remind me that he's still around, because every time I used to lift weights and he'd come in the weight room, it just comforted me and just gave me confidence I could do it. So when I do that, it's just to show respect to him up in heaven and show that, you know, I'm still thinking about him, and I hope he's watching over me as I lift some weight. So. All right, so we have 565 pounds on the bar. We got 5 sets of 2 on deadlift. Let's get to the next question. All right, so I've been getting a lot of questions about what kind of camera I use. I use a Sony A7. Before the Sony, I was using a Nikon D5300. It's still really good quality. This is just like a little step up from that. Another question I got. Let's see. People have been asking me about like, do I track macros, and if so, what are my macros? To be honest, I don't really track. You know, I know my body needs. I just know that I need to get 190 grams of protein, and that's the only thing I focus on. Other than that, I just don't feel the need to track. I'm not competing. I'm not trying to compete right now, so, you know, I'm just trying to live comfortably, and I know what foods I need to eat. So other than that, I just keep track of what protein I'm eating, or how much protein I'm eating. So we got 565 pounds on the bar for my first set of 5. My first set of 2. Got 5 sets of that. Let's get to the first set. Let's answer another question. So someone asked me why I quit football. So for the longest time, I attached football to my name. I always thought that football was the only way that people would, like, you know, pay attention to me and just have me in their thoughts. And it just consumed me. You know, I played football in high school, George Ranch High School. Then I moved on to college. I didn't get a scholarship, but I walked on my second year of college to Texas Tech. And in the process, you know, I made the spring team, and I was in the process of making the fall roster, but I just got burnt out, and I was just like, you know, man, I just like lifting weights. So it's like, I realized I don't need football to define me. I have my own personality outside of football. I'm a person outside of football, so I decided that, you know, football is just not my thing anymore. I still like it, I still watch it, but right now, I just want to lift weights and inspire other people to start their fitness journey. What else? Oh, also, I played running back. Like most people can tell, I don't know why people are asking what position I played. It kind of offends me. I played running back, okay? I'm 5'7", 190 pounds, so I played running back. Let's see, let's try to answer one more question. what's the theory behind squat every day? Now, I've answered this in a previous video, but I'll go ahead and answer it again. I squat every day mostly to get stronger and to test how strong I am mentally. You know, squatting every single day is not an easy thing, but you know, I think if I'm able to come in and get it over with, that I can tackle anything else the day has to throw at me. So it's just about setting a goal and a precedent that I'm gonna do this every single day and following through with it. I'm on day, I think 49 now, and it's just, I just love being consistent. I love being consistent with my uploads. I like being consistent with my workouts, and now I'm consistent with my squat every day. So let's get this third set out of the way. All right, so we have 355 pounds on the bar for 3 sets of 8 of slow squat. So once again, we're doing a 4 count down and then exploding back up. So let's answer some more questions before I hit squat. Okay, so do I have a job? No, I don't. My job is being a full-time student at the University of Houston. I am studying kinesiology, and I basically want to be a health and fitness professional and one day own my own gym. What else? What are my stats? The big 3, squat, bench, and deadlift. My personal best on deadlift is 606 pounds. Did that at my meet in November. My bench in the gym is 405, but in the meet it's 363. Squat, y'all already saw me hit that 585. 585 on squat. All right, so let's hit this first set of 355 pounds. Slow squat, I hate it. So before I hit some stiff-legged deadlifts, I got 3 sets of 8. I'm gonna answer some more questions. A good question was, do I take any supplements? Right now, I'm only taking pre-workout. Sometimes I take protein shakes, but for the most part, if I want protein, I'm gonna eat like a chicken breast or something like that. What's another good one? Oh, what's a good tip to getting bigger? Yo, like, for me, I never rule out any method of training. Like, I've tried everything out. I think you should just invite everything and try everything. Heavyweight, volume, stuff like that. Just try everything out and see what works for you and just capitalize on that. Don't like just say, oh, I don't lift heavy. Just do all of it. And that's where I found most growth. Like, I was doing a lot of heavyweight, then I moved on to lighter weight and getting more reps, and that's when I became bigger. And now I'm coming back down to heavyweight and I'm getting bigger again. So just switch up the methods of how you work out, switch out the way that you train, and make your body keep guessing what's gonna happen next, and it'll just keep growing and growing and growing. So let's hit these stiff-legged deadlifts. All right, so let's answer some more questions. Okay, so let me try to generalize my powerlifting program. Okay, so my program is based off my 1 rep max. So let's say I have 80% on bench. So I'll do 315 for 5 sets of 5, and then next week I basically jump up like another 5 pounds. So I have 315 one week for 5x5, and then 320, and so on. So it just keeps bumping up like 5 or 10 pounds week by week, and the sets and reps will get lower. So that's basically like my strength program, and that's how I'm getting stronger. What else? What else do we have here? A lot of these are like the same questions. How long have I been lifting? 14. I'm 21 now, so like 7 years. I'm laughing because someone asked me, do I juice? It's kind of funny. let me tell you just a quick short story. So I'm Nigerian, all right? So everyone that's watching this and you're Nigerian, you're just kind of laughing. My parents get on me for like using protein. Like my mom is so concerned with me using protein. She's like, you're going to mess up your kidneys. You're going to mess up your kidneys. So like I've never thought about it. You know, I've always been a little bit chunky. Like I've been working out since I was like 14 years old. So like 7 years of working out, you're gonna get a little bit bigger. So it's just funny when people say, you know, I'm on roids. So I'm like, there's no way like I would do that. I'm all about promoting like long-term health and stuff like that. Like, nah. It's just funny because yeah. How big are my arms? I don't do measurements. I don't measure out my arms. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, someone asked me why I don't use equipment like a belt, knee wraps, or wrist wraps. It's more of like a mindset for me, and I just want to be able to walk into a gym and use as less, at least like not use as much equipment as possible. Like I don't want to ever say like, yo, I had a bad session because I forgot like my wrist wraps or my belt or something like that. Like I don't want to say I had a bad squat session because I didn't have my belt with me. Like I just want to be able to walk into a gym and just lift freely. I don't want to rely on any like equipment or anything like that. I have nothing against it, but that's just my personal preference. So let's get some accessories done. What's up guys, just got back from my workout. I'm gonna go ahead and answer a couple more questions before I end this video. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna answer another question about squat every day. Basically, I'm not killing myself every time I go in there and squat. Like I'm not going for a crazy max. So like I'll do a different variation of a squat. So I'll have like close stance, wider stance, high bar, low bar, front squat. Just have to switch it up. Some days I might do a heavy single, double, or triple, or I might even do just like a volume like 225 for maybe 20 or 315 for like 12. So it's just knowing your body, knowing when you need to back off, and just do a little bit less. I'm not killing myself every single day, and I'm not following the Corey Gregory squat every day. I'm just making sure I get under the bar and squat daily. So that's basically what I'm doing. What else? How long have I been powerlifting? I've been powerlifting I started this like kind of this summer, like last semester. So fall semester of 2015. That's when I started powerlifting. This one guy said, I need to switch up the headbands. I will. As soon as I figure out where I got it from, I can't remember because I bought it like 2 years ago. But I had a camo one. I can't find it anymore. And I'm gonna buy a white one. So I have a camo one, a white one, and this one. So that'll be 3. So I'll switch it up so you guys don't get annoyed when I wear the same black one every single time. What kind of music do I listen to, and do I still listen to Odd Future? I listen to Odd Future off and on. Earl Sweatshirt is like, he's right there with Kendrick to me in terms of lyricism. I listen to Lil Wayne, Big Sean, Kanye, Pusha T, people like that. I listen to a lot of different rap music. I don't listen to like R&B, slow singing songs and all of that. Who's my favorite superhero? I would have to say Batman. Yeah, Batman. What else? Oh, okay. So I guess lastly, I'll just talk about my camera setup. So I have, like I said earlier, I have a Sony A7, and then the mic is a Rhodes mic. The tripod is a Manfrotto tripod, the 190X, and I have a dead cat on my Rhodes Pro. So yeah, that's my camera setup, and that's what I use. So hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about myself. I just want to have a connection with you guys, and you guys know like more about me. Yeah, I had fun reading through you guys' questions just to see what you guys are interested in about myself and stuff like that. Once again, man, I'm just so thankful for the amount of support you guys have showed lately in the last couple of videos and this last week. You know, I just really appreciate all of it. So yeah, that's my first Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, if you liked the video, before I end the video, I want to start something. So from now on, leave comments or leave quotes in the comment section so I can use for the next video. So like basically just leave a quote that like inspired you today or that day, and I will try to use it. I'll scroll through and find a quote that I want to use for the video, and I'll put it on the whiteboard so you guys can be like, oh, that's my quote, you know. I want you guys to start looking at quotes and seeing what's gonna make you motivated for that day, or just what quote you're gonna be thinking about throughout the day. So like always, if you guys like the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.